Hello guys, you're welcome to another wonderful tutorial. My name is Prince K Beats and today we'll be talking about how to mix Afrobeat drums, and these things I'll be showing you is the method I use in mixing my Afrobeat drums, and it's not like the overall rule but just a way I use to mix my Afrobeat drums. So before we get right into the mixing process, this is what the drum sound like. It's just a little loop I made some few minutes ago before I started shooting this video. Nothing special, just some conga, shaker, rim shot, kick, clap, and a high percussive sound. I don't know the type of instrument. Okay, so let's go down to the mixer. Everything is sent to the mixer. Okay, first thing first, this is what I do. I solo each of my drums sound and clean up the frequencies. Basically what I'm doing, if a sound doesn't need a particular type of frequency, I go in and I cut out that frequency. So before you do that, you should know your percussive sounds and their frequencies, and you should be able to um, differentiate between frequency before you go in and do that. So for my conga, I cut out a little bit of low so it won't affect the kick. Then for my shakers, I cut out some lows, then I boost the high. For my snare, I cut out low. My kick, I cut out the high. Then for my clap, I cut out the low. Then my high percussion too, I cut out the low. That's just for it. Then the next step you need to take is this thing is called gain staging, and I'm going to show you two things inside this gain staging. The first one is volume balancing. So if you have all your percussions like this, you need to balance the volume. You need to make some louder than some more pronounced. So for this I'll be playing it. So just watch. I'm going to take down my conga a little bit. As you're walking, please do listen. Then my shakers, I'll take it down a little bit. My rim is okay. My kick will come down a little bit. Okay. Then my clap too. Then my high percussive sound. Just place it as a. Just make sure the percussion is not too loud. Like the volume of it is okay. And then the next part is panning. Panning separates your percussive sounds. Without the panning, everything will be sounding in the center of your stereo wave signal. But if you pan it, it will be sounding in both left and right. So it will give it a sense of separation and room. And so that will be panning my conga to the left by 20%. Then my shakers to the right, same 20%. Then for my snare to the right, 12%. Then take note, your kick and your bass with your 808, don't pan them. They are meant to be in the middle. Don't pan them. You can pan every other instrument, but them don't pan it. Then next is my clap. So I'll take my clap to the left by 26%. Then my high percussive sound will go to the right by 34%. I want you to sound more at the right. Then after you have done this, you can go to the next stage, which is adding effects. So for this, I'll be using reverb and delay. So before you start adding effects, you should know which of your sounds you want to add effect to, and the ones that is okay the way they are. So I I have opened my my effects in channel 10 and channel 11. So I'll be routing my conga to the channel 10, which has the reverb effect on it. So if you don't know how to shout, or you don't know the use of shouting, please, I would leave my WhatsApp and my emails so you can TM me. So I would send you a video link so you can learn about it, and you can use it when you are mixing and creating your beats. So as you're adding your effects, make sure you play everything. Then next, I want to add delay to my conga too. And I want my high percussive sound to have reverb too. Yeah, some sense, they might clap. Yeah. There with some delay too. Then in some cases you can just play around with what you want. You can play around, you can add, you can remove. In one of my beats, I've added delay on my kick and it really sounded good. I don't know if it will sound good on this one, so let's just try it out. Nah. It's not for this kick pattern. So we started with clean up the frequencies, gain staging, which we talked about volume balancing and panning. Then we moved to the next process, which is adding effects. Then so this process I've showed you is how I is how I mix my beats. I believe in another video I'll be showing you how to master your Afrobeat drums. So please stay tuned, and don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you share. So I'll see you on the next one. My name is Prince K.